just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And it can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sims 4 Realm of Magic with all my little googie eggs here. Look at these two studying away like good little students, while someone, you know, has got a cherry red face to match his hair because he decided he was gonna go smooching the sage in the gardens. Actually, they haven't kissed yet. They just snuggled under the stars. Passion under the stars. What's better than looking at a beautiful night sky stars, cuddling with the one you love? Well, I wouldn't say you love him just yet, but still a romantic interest. The friendship, though, is very, very, very nice. But, okay, I think we spent enough time with you, Emrys, so, you know, you got to your second part of your thing, so what you were going to do is you were going to go and just have something to eat, and then you can go and mill about and do whatever. Because today we're actually focusing on little Melanie. Little Melanie, who is apparently browsing the web, who also needs to go and have something to eat in a little bit. She is going to be, because it's 3:45 in the morning, so she has met up with Ehren of the Witches Council. Doesn't know very much about him, but she knows he's on the Witches Council and that he's very apt with gardening and herbs, and there's a frog. I just saw like the other one spawn in. Oh, honey, don't bother getting food just yet. You're gonna go and grab some frogs. Immediately she is just like, ding, put my little cold weather outfit on, and I'm gonna go off to capture some frogs for my potions. Speaking of which, Emrys, you actually do need to give her the potion, because actually she's got the potion of alluring aura in her inventory. She gives that to Emrys. Emrys can give her the frog in exchange. Spotted eggplant frog. Not too bad, not too bad. That could be very useful. She's still got like another spell to learn. And she found heart frog. Ooh, okay. Because you can breed. You can breed frogs. If I breed the heart frog, she bred a new frog. Please tell me it's a secondary heart frog. Actually, that's good. Keep the heart frogs, because then you can try and just breed them as much as you can to try and get spotted heart frogs for the the alluring potion. Okay, so let's go to Emrys and give him a gift. Let's give him a friendly gift of the potion. And she's just like, okay, I need to learn how to breed these frogs, but the first thing I'm going to want to do is give this potion to Emrys. Maybe he can use it. I'm seeing little, like, people have been attempting to build snow pals. There's also a wild lemon tree, and just another wild lemon tree. We have a couple lemon trees here, apparently. And we've also got our big cauldron. She's got 2 spells, 2 potions learned. Currently, she needs to become an acolyte, so gotta get that studying in. She's just like, hey, Emrys, I'm seeing you make an Isaac Morgan. This might help you out in your travels. He's like, oh. It's like, what am I going to need an alluring potion for? Come on. It's almost like she's making fun of him as well. Just like, why don't you use this to get his attention? He's just like, very funny, Melanie. Very funny, Melanie. Although she's sad, though, that he didn't appreciate her gift. Tried to give him something nice, but no. I mean, she's kind of mocking him with it. But she's going to have a nice little sandwich, and then, because it's like 5 in the morning now, so what we're going to do is, when around 9 a.m. hits, we're going to invite Ehren out to Willow Creek, because Sylvan Glade might have some recipes as well. We're also going to just go and get as many of these as we can. Do lots of digging and stuff for potions and ingredients and stuff. I'm not sure what you can use crystals for yet, but it's gotta be something. So currently in her spellbook she knows 2 potions. You need a turquoise and a valerian root. We know where to get valerian roots now, they're in the garden. And also you need a spotted heart frog, a cherry, and a valerian root. So these are all the ideas to get. These are the rest of There's Transcendent Charmer. That, I think, has to do with Charisma. I'm not too sure. She's going to probably get some of these perks as well as she goes along. Sagittarius, meanwhile, I'm going to have you... Do you have any books on you? Okay, you've got a Tome of Plentiful Needs. Why don't you study that one when you're done chatting with people on the interwebs? Did you also take the book as well? Apparently Wands of Desire, first novel of a 43-volume romantic series. Apparently that's just a hit with everyone in the magical realm. Not Warts, I guess. I'm not sure what to call the magic school. The Glimmer School, I guess. For now, you've also got Glimmerstone. You also have your Tome of Scrubbery. You're going to need to learn that one as well. You found that one browsing around. You're trolling. That's very apt for you. But I'm going to send you to the bathroom and then send you off to bed because, you know, so long as he's always well rested, it should be fine. Before you do that, though, before you go to bed, one thing I will have you do... Oh, she found limestone. It's going to have a fossil inside. I do like this little house. It's very small, so I had a bit of trouble trying to make everything sort of fit. Before you do that, send off a flirty text to Morgan and just be like, thanks for stargazing with me in the gardens, wink, and then go off to bed. And you never know, he might send selfie back. And Melanie, you're just going to don't get some water, but it's very early in the morning, so I'm thinking we also read your Tome of Plentiful Needs. Study your tome. She's got her wooden wand as well. She's got a gnarly wooden broom. I could have her use it. I'll unset that as her favourite one, but she's gonna use her wand, essentially. She's got a treasure map and limestone. Let's open up that. And we got a fossilized Whatsit. And hopefully if we breed the spotted... We need a spotted frog. I think it's like a dirt spotted frog or something that allows us to make a spotted heart frogs. I can't remember. Everybody is Sagittarius has learned Potion of Plentiful Needs. Good for you, Sagittarius. You've got that as well. You have your Tome of Scrubbery. Study that one as well. Just get them all studying their tomes and all that jazz. And then also, after you're done with that... Actually, yeah, read that. They got a TV, but it's like, nah, we gotta study, like, good little cookie eggs. Good little cookie eggs. I love how big these books are as well. It's just like, it's for one spell, but you need to read like 500 pages because there's so much to go through. You got the history of the spell, all the times it failed, what not to do when casting it, what not to do when casting it. Of course, these are also potion books as well, so that's going to have all the ingredients you need, all the variations of the potion, all the others, like the extra things. So many. You're in a very good mood. You are a romantic sim anyway, so I'm feeling very, very good. But he's off to sleep, and we're not going to play with Emerus today. We've played enough with him. I think we need to... Oh. Are you hungry? I'm having a cookout. Nope. Sorry, man. Like, I know it's cute, and it's just like, how do I get him here? Food. It's just like, come on. If you want him to go to see you, just, be like, hey, I got some new spells you can learn. But we're gonna go... Let her finish this up. Actually, gonna speed this up because I have not been using it. It's also Wednesday, my dudes. 5 episodes in and we're on day 4. Yeah. This goes very slowly. Alright. She has now learned a new potion. So we're on 3. So good fortune. All you need is an apple for plentiful needs. And we have one of those. So let's brew up a nice potion of plentiful needs. Let's get that up. You gotta become an acolyte. That's gonna take a while. And Sagittarius has learned Scrubbery. He's like getting all his like knowledge in just wherever. Just wherever. Oh, you can help with the potion brews. That's actually really cool. Help her brew the potion. This can help, this will boost your friendship a little bit as well. That's kind of cool that you can do it together. And complain about the heating costs. Just being like, it's so cold up here. It's so cold. Why are you lusty? Woohoo desire. Melanie wants to have some fun. All that potion making really gets you hot under the collar. Collar. But I'm not sure why she's gotten into a lusty mood. Apparently potion making is a very romantic thing. Although I'm not sure Sagittarius is your type, honey. Like, he's cute. He's very cute. But I have plans for him. And I have plans for you. And he does have, like, a very Nick Scratch kind of, you know, like, look to him. But I've got plans. Besides, you're tired already. Come on, you people stay up all night playing witches, and then it's just like, I'm too tired to actually do the things I need to do. But once this is made, boost your needs up. Do you have a potion of plentiful needs anyway? Oh yeah. Drink that up, finish the potion, and then you can go with Ehren to Willow Creek, because you gotta go and get to the Sylvan Glade to get some, see if you can actually get some ingredients from there. Maybe go to the gardens as well. That might also have to be a thing.
Flish? Hando.
Oh wow. You want to go to an underground abandoned warehouse? Well, I missed that, but I just love how it's just twice. He got two texts for two different like means. It's like, wow, you really want to go out with him. It's what happens when you send a flirty text. It's just they never stop. And now her needs are all full. Okay, let's bottle up. Let's bottle these up. You can bottle one up as well and drink from it. And then you'll be feeling super good. And then I can send you to the Magic Realm. And then when you're at the Magic Realm, you can get some studying done there. And Melanie can head on out. So drink that up. You'll feel so much better. Already, like, these potions are really helping out. How many, like, can you make? Okay, so bottle up another one, and then you can bottle one up as well. So if you both bottle up potions, you'll have some spares in your inventory, and then we're gonna go out. Did that not work? Oh, no. Worked for her. I don't think it worked for him so much. Everything has just gone straight down. Social needs gone down. Fun. Apparently, he got like a bad batch. Alright, let's quickly fix Sagittarius, because that wasn't supposed to happen now, was it? I mean, he's in a pretty focused mood now, so that should help. But, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Have you got any other things you can study? Nope. But what you can do, you got a potion of good fortune as well. Do some quick magic. We still need to get some familiars as well. Practice magic. Just practice a little bit of practical magic. I feel like you need it as well if you're gonna be like an alchemist. You gotta have some basic like magic practice in as well. You can't just be all about the potions. Once you're finished eating that, we're just going to quickly fill up his needs, because I'm a little concerned that that potion went horribly wrong. Or at least it had a negative consequence for you. But you need to know an extra potion, so I'll also have you play some games, maybe. Or at least go to sleep. No, I'll have you get your fun up quickly by playing some Blick Block. You're in a focus mood. It'll do you some good. Okay, the cookout. Okay, now I know why those questions happen. Those are texts. It's because of Slice of Life, I think. But I'm going to leave these two boys. They should be fine on their own. Emrys, you are not to go out anywhere near Morgan today. I officially ground you as Sim God. You're staying home like a good boy and getting your homework done. Melanie, however, you have free reign, and you and Ehren are going to the Sylvan Glade. Oh, it's a very snowy, snowy day. in Willow Creek. That's your cold weather outfit I gave you? Man, you really mustn't feel the cold that much, do you? Okay, so this is apparently the way to the Sylvan Glade. So I'll actually have you both go here together so you can just be like, so here is supposedly the way to the Sylvan Glade. But we have to find a way to get through it. We gotta do something with this tree. This is like one of the first lessons. This is the first lesson in, like, magic. Is you gotta learn how to use trees, especially when you're a druid, how to use trees as doorways. You can dimension door through them. Like, Ehren would know this stuff. He's a druid, essentially. He is the seat of the druid. Because that's, if you ask about his career, actually, you can actually find that out about him. Because it's a little custom Ministry of Labour. He is a Witches Council Druid. So you gotta stare at the tree for a bit. You gotta get to know the tree. Get to know the tree. It's nice seeing some of the other townies. There's also more frogs. Because there's also, like, so many collectibles around here as well. You gotta water the tree. You gotta learn to let the tree feel good? No. You gotta respect the tree. That's what I'm trying to... That's, like, the most important thing about, like, druids, is you gotta respect the tree. A striped leaf frog. That's very useful. You gotta respect the tree, because if you respect the tree, then... I know, the Lorax comes and gives you 3 wishes. Maybe not in The Sims, but the Lorax does apparently appear when you, mess with trees. That movie is terrible, by the way. I don't know why. I've never actually seen the whole movie, but I've seen, like, people do reviews and, like, supercuts and memes of it. But from what I gather, it is, like, an awful, awful movie. Based on a Dr. Seuss book, and the Dr. Seuss book, you know... I never read Dr. Seuss. I think I read Green Eggs and Ham, and that was it. And even then, not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know why Green Eggs and Ham are a thing. Or why he was so insistent to get the guy to eat the green eggs and ham. Mind you, it's been 20 years since I read that book. Alright, discuss nature with the tree. Ehren's kind of just supervising, but he's just like, okay, now you're talking to the tree, you're getting there. You'll get there. But also chat with Ehren as well, because he is essentially mentoring you in this. And he can actually mentor her in fishing and stuff, because he's like, he's basically got all the gardening stuff down, including flower arranging. I would say that counts. He loves the outdoors. And they've encountered a new fish. Compliment the leaves on the tree. I think these are now in live edit mode, these trees. Or in debug, at least. Be fun to put some down, maybe put one in the back garden. That'd be cool on their lawn. I'd have to see if I could find them, because I know the cave from Oasis Springs is also there. And we should... There we go. The door is open. So now that you've respected the tree, and you have spoken with it, you have gained magical connection to it, you can now go through to get to the Sylvan Glade. I think that might be her thing. I might have to go to Granite Falls to go and find the hermit as well. Okay, so it's follow the sound. I remember you gotta go into the mist, I think. I don't know where you're off to, but I'm just gonna let you be. And then you follow downstream. Emrys is still trolling, I see. I think... it's been such a long time since I've done this one. Yes, and then you enter the... No, you... Avoid the mist. And that should lead you to the glade. Nope! Right, we gotta wait a bit now. Alright, try and explore again. If I remember, so you do have to go into the mist. I was close, but it's been a long time since I've actually used the Sylvan Glade in game. She's embarrassed though, because she's like, oh man, I was so close. And Ehren somewhere is being like, it's fine. You know, it's kind of hard to get there the first time, but you'll get there. You'll get there eventually. Just remember to always enter the mist. Always enter the mist. Carly Youngblood. Follow downstream, and then we have to follow the upstream. Ah, there's more frogs. I think there are frogs in Sylvan Glade though, so that's fine. Yes, enter the mist. And then I think there's like a fourth option, but I can't remember what that is. I can't remember at all. Oh, man, how are these two doing? You're getting your mischief skills up. Sagittarius. Ah, there we go. Travel to the Glade. Alright, yes. Could I not bring Ehren with me? I may have to tell him to be like, hey, I'm here, can you come and find me now? You know, it's like a druid secret, I'd say, the Sylvan Glade. Those kind of places, maybe, like, I'd say the cave in Oasis Springs is also kind of like a vampire secret, but sometimes spellcasters go there because they know there's magical ingredients. Yeah, okay. Ehren needs to arrive here. Ehren! Ehren, hey, I made it to the Glade. Please come over. It's also very warm in here as well. Oh, I do like it. I do like it a lot. You can go fishing and look for frogs. Ehren's on his way. Okay, quickly look for some frogs. Oh, well, he's there. Are you embarrassed? Oh, you poor little bean. You poor little bean. Add him to the group. Look for some frogs. Try and grab a frog. And then... Nope, she couldn't catch a frog. But chat with Ehren and just be like... This place is amazing. I can't believe that, you know, this is a thing. Like, this is so incredible. I never thought these were, like, places that we could go. Oh, yeah, he is. You can ask him for magical training, because he is, like a... He's a very, smart wizard boy. Warlock boy. Hey, welcome to the Spelljammers, Melanie. It's like, cool, I'm busy. Share your insecurities with him and just be like, this is amazing, but I could never be as good a druid as you. I could never be. I just wanted to initially just open up a potion shop and, you know, follow in my father's footsteps. He was a bit of an alchemist. Magic was always like a thing in our family, but I had to ask for help to get my magic. I just worry I'm not going to be as good. And he's like, what? Everybody gets magic in a different way. He really needs to stay off his phone. It's like, come on, you're in nature. You're in nature. Put Twitter away and then be like, you know, just look around and stuff. There's also a place over here. Frogs. Literally, I'm just like, frogs. So many frogs. So many frogs. Frogs and things. Just, you know, finding all these things. What's that? It's the snapdragon flower, but it's not in bloom yet. That's the other problem. I'm actually going to see after this video. I'm going to see if I can put the Sylvan Glade tree. I'm going to see if it's in live edit mode and see if I can put it in a garden. Then it's like quick access. You know, there's also mushroom plants here. There's like a... I'm guessing it's supposed to be a fairy ring, but they're not in bloom, so they're kind of all just tiny little buds. Tiny little mushroom buds. Are there any little rocks and stuff? I don't see any rocks. I see just loads of little plants. But I see plenty of frogs. And I do like the frogs. I do like the froggies. A sun surfer frog. She's going to end up like collecting all the frogs at some point. We need them for potions anyway. So that's always going to be something. Ah, he's fishing. He's just like, la da da, the nice special pool. There's some good fish here. After you grab that one, why don't you go fishing with him? Fish together with Ehren. And see just how things go. I think it'd be kind of fun. He might be able to mentor you. I think, can you ask him to mentor you in fishing and gardening? You can go fishing with him. She's very embarrassed and discomforted. Yeah, she's quite warm. I want to see. Discuss fishing spots. Share ideas. No. I think you have to be the mentor. And she found some frogs and she's got the fishing skill. You are quite hot, so it is quite warm, so we'll get you to change back into that one when you're done fishing. It's quite nice, isn't it? Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Little Melanie, you know, she's fishing with her newfound mentor, a handsome, blue-eyed druid boy who wears a cute little sweater that says Spoopy on it, and it has a tiny ghost with a flower crown and a pumpkin. And he wears a cute little hat, and he's got little scruff and short hair. And I don't know why, but when I designed him somehow, I thought he looked like Cullen from Dragon Age, which might have been part of the inspiration. But I've not played that game in such a long time. But isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He's actually very cute. He's got a bit of a chin, though. He's got a bit of a chin. But this is quite nice. Just fishing out in this beautiful, beautiful little secret glade that only the druids know about. And, you know, it's sunset. And it's pink. And I think my lighting effect makes this even nicer as well. I pressed the wrong button then. And while she is feeling embarrassed and quite warm, I think she's enjoying. She's had a deep connection. She's had a deep connection with Ehren. I think she realizes that, you know, magic's fun, and herbalism is always good to learn, and it's good to know all this alchemy stuff, but also sometimes you just meet someone, and they can surprise you with just how much you connect to them. But, you know, it is 8 o'clock at night. Good lord. I think it's time you go back and you go back home. So Ehren is just gonna be like, it's almost 9. You should probably get back to Glimmerbrook and the Magic Realm. But I had such a lovely day, Ehren. And I think Ehren appreciated it quite a bit. He's gonna, you know, make sure she gets home safely, as a gentleman would do, and say good night. So back home, she is still very embarrassed, mostly because she forgot the way to the place. But she's just gonna be like, thank you so much, Ehren, for bringing me to the Glade. Thank you very much. It's just like, well, if you want to go back there, we can again. She's like, okay, thank you. Like, she feels pretty embarrassed because she kind of embarrassed herself in... They left the fruitcake. They left the cake on the ground outside. But she's probably feeling quite embarrassed that, you know, she was just like... She just got a glimpse into what Druidic magic is like, and she loves it, but she just feels like she's not going to be good enough to be a druid. Maybe she should just focus on her alchemy for now. But perhaps, you know, Ehren will show her the ways of Druidic magic. Hey, let's put that in our inventory and then get rid of it, because fruitcakes are Satan. And if you give us fruitcake, we will never eat it. So now that that's in our inventory, please get rid of the fruitcake. You have to place it in the world. Okay, I know exactly where we can place it in the world. And there it goes. Into the garbage. Into the garbage. It has been half an hour, but I'm going to just get everyone to sort of get them all settled for the evening. They've only been eating grilled cheeses, but I think that's the last one. How are you? Are you in a... You've been having bubble bath. You've been having bubble baths again, Sagittarius. Oh, and you're lonely. You need friends. You need friends. Chat with... Oh no, that's because of your moodlet. That might be why. That might be why. Your fun's fine. For now, I think you should just go and socialize and chat with people. As for you, Emrys, what have you been up to? Apparently very little today. Apparently you've been doing absolutely nothing today. But in the next episode, Sagittarius is going to be going to have dinner with his family. It's the Blackwood family. He's got to go there every week for a family meal with them. Maybe not every week, but he definitely has to go back once in a while to go and have dinner with his family and let them know how everything is doing. He might have to invite these two along. Maybe. Who knows? As for Emrys, in the next episode, we're going to see if we can just get to know Morgan a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I mean, actually, no. I might not. I might leave Emrys until Friday. You can't ask him out on a date yet, can you? Let me check. It's on. Oh no, you can. You can ask him out on a date. But you are gonna have to go out on a date somewhere. Maybe a bit away from Glimmerbrook. Like, it's nice, but you may have to go somewhere where the sun's always shining, the sea turtles are running into the ocean to start their lives, and where there's a waterfall. But that's not till the Friday in this game, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching Realm of Magic. I hope you enjoyed Melanie's little foray into Druidic Magic today. And the fact that, yeah, the poor girl is still embarrassed. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay, sweetie. We love you. We love you. There's no need to be embarrassed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode for the Blackwood family meal. Bye-bye now.